listen. So, first off, don't judge the hair. It's like I didn't straighten it, so this happened. Let's talk about Arrow. Yay. Arrow, season 3, episode 12, Uprising. And now you might be wondering, why the fuck am I not enthusiastic? Well, if you watch this episode and you ship Felicity, you would know why. Anyways, before we get to that part, me crying, fucking, let's get to the episode. So I do love with like when they were fighting in the bar and there was the Flash reference when the guy was like, "Huh, wearing a mask. You're like, look, there's another hero, just like that streak on TV." I was like, Flash reference, Grant Gustin reference. I love how let's go to next scene. Like when Lance called Felicity and Felicity's like, "Yeah, Team Arrow." Well, I'm the only one that calls us that. I was like, oh my god, Felicity, I love ya. She's queen, okay? And I just thought it was so funny when Ray as Arsenal, my hair though, as Ray as Arsenal went to go see Lance, and Lance was like, "I know you're Rory. You don't have to put on that. You're not even that tall. You're just wearing a new leather outfit." And he's like, "Guess I don't need this." I'm just like, oh my god. Like, yes. And, dude, fucking little kid Oliver. Oh my god, little kid Oliver was adorable as fuck. And little kid Tommy. Oh, they were adorable as fuck. Like, oh my god. I'm so in love. Woo. And I never thought I would be able to see the day when Malcolm Merlin got his ass whooped. I mean, he's gotten his ass whooped before, but like that was like a pure ass kicking whoop that freaking robber dude gave to that guy. Just like ass whooped. Literally, he got his ass whooped. Woo! I love my handwriting, guys. If you didn't know, I can't read this. Oh. I'll come back to that later. I'll come back to that when it becomes important. So I thought it was like crazy when Oliver went to go talk to Merlin about not killing him. You can see he was still in pain from the sword, because I mean he did get stabbed in the stomach region, died, came back to life. I think he would still be in pain. And I love the joke that he made when there's a car and she's like, "You're gonna be okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, this is way better than a boat." I'm like, oh my god, Oliver, why the fuck would you make that joke? But like, oh my god, hey. Lance knows, guys. Lance finally knows about Sarah. Well, I don't know if he doesn't know exactly, but he's like, he doesn't know Sarah. He thinks that was Sarah, but it's not. I also think, did Black Cat die? Because I know that he was casted in another show. So they didn't do the stuff that they wanted to do. They wanted to make a relationship with Laurel and him. So I'm wondering if he died there. That he got killed off right there. Because I feel like that's the only way. Because we're going to keep... People that don't keep up with Arrow, they're going to be like, where the fuck is he? What happened to him? Why haven't we seen him? Blah, blah. And... yeah, so I think they did just kill him right there. So Oliver comes back, and here we get to the really fucking depressing part, man. So if you didn't watch this episode, which I don't know why you wouldn't have, maybe you wanted to save your heart. I mean, That could have been a reason. So, guys, I cried. I cried. And I just, I'm gonna cry now. So, what, when Oliver got back and Felicity immediately got up and just fucking hugged him, and I'm like, that hug. And then shit hits the fan. I don't, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I cried. I cried. Now, I might not look like the crying type. I'm not, but for some reason, like, on my nerdy shows and stuff, I cry. And I love my hair, though. But I just, see, I completely understand Felicity. I know exactly why she said that. I know why she did that. I am completely agreeing with her. She was completely 100% right. Those things that she said, those are right. But it's just, I am a huge, hardcore Felicity fan, guys. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm like on Tumblr because I'm trying to read some stuff. Look at Felicity. She's on the set of Flash. But I'm a huge Felicity shipper, and it just, what happened? Dog, no. It hurt. It hurt a lot. I know this is like a very boring video and very depressing, but I can't even comprehend what happened. I can, but it's just, it hurt me so bad. Cause once I ship something, anything that happens to that ship, I am just going to be depressed. And they were going so well. And now I understand where Felicity's coming from. That Sarah, his used to be lover, he used to love her, died because of Malcolm, and now Oliver's working with him. I understand where Felicity's coming from. But the way that ended, saying, I don't want you to be in love with me. Or, I don't know how she said it either. It's hard, guys. It's hard. And I don't know. She said, I don't want to be a woman you love. It's just horrible. And I can't, like, she ran away. She's like, I want air. And then he ran after her. And I'm like, yes, he ran after her. But then it's like, I don't want to be a woman you love. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen to Felicity, guys. It's pretty heart wrenching. Fucking Stephen Amell too. Look, okay, he tweeted out saying, and Oliver thought a sword through the stomach hurt. It's like, because when she said that, I don't want to be a woman you love, and walked away, he's like, he was heartbroken. I would have been heartbroken, and I'm heartbroken myself, and I'm not even, all this, like, this is the problem with being a fan, guys, that this shit happens, and it hits right in the heart. Anyways, this could be it. I do want to, like, about Sin, the girl that used to be Sarah's, like, best friend, is that all she's gonna have? This is the only reaction to Sarah dying? Like, I want more Sin and more her reacting to Sarah dying. Someone needs to tell her. Someone needs to tell Lance, too. Someone needs to tell, and Thea, in the Canadian promo for the next episode, Oliver takes Thea to the cave. Arrow Cave. So I'm like, oh my god, she knows. He's gonna tell her. Alright. Hope you did enjoy. Don't forget the subscribe button, which posts past, come part AU, Avenger Limit, and hit that like button when battery. I gotta go edit, and so that's why this is really fast. And if this cuts out, then I'm not doing anything with that. Anyways, I hope Felicity gets back together. See you later. And hope for my getting happier, too. That'd be great. Alright. Come on, Felicity. Come on. Felicity, please. Don't pull out my heartstrings anymore, guys. Felicity, please don't. Alright, hey dudes. So it's been only 2.2 seconds before I ended off the part of the video wherever I put the rest of it. And I said that I would go back to the thing that I was reading on my thing, and it was when what's her name? I forgot her name, but she said to Oliver that you will have to defeat him, you have to lose something that's precious to you. And I did realize this a long time ago. I didn't find it on the internet. I promised you that this was my own idea. I did actually see it on Tumblr right now that someone found that out too. I knew that as soon as she said that, literally, I could show you that I came up with that with my own idea. It says right there, and it literally says, when she said, most precious, I thought Felicity. Literally, when my mother could even tell you, when she said you'll lose your most precious possession, I said Felicity. Immediately, I was like, Felicity. And that he did. He got together with Malcolm to be able, he is going to be able to defeat Ra's al Ghul now, to kill him. But he lost what's most precious to him, which is Felicity. Because he's working with Malcolm to defeat Ra's. So she was right, and he kind of let her go. He did. I feel like anyways that he did. Not completely let her go, but I feel like he could have done something more. Like at the end when she said, I don't want to be someone that a woman that you love. And then she had in her eyes that say something. Maybe you can fix this. And he said nothing. Because he knew. He was like, that's the precious thing that he was going to lose to be able to defeat Ra's. And I feel like that's a good way to leave it, because I know that Oliver's going to have to get together with Laurel, and I hope that they never really rebuild that relationship. I want them to. I want them to be together so bad. But I feel like it's better for us Felicity fans, it's better for our hearts that they just leave it like that, and that they don't really, they trust, maybe they start trusting each other again, but they don't get back to the feeling of love for each other. Maybe they do friends and stuff, they're friends, but they never get back to the dating and loving each other. That it would just help my heart a little bit better to see Oliver get back together with Laurel, because that's what happens in the comic books. And if they are going to get, I don't know if they're going to actually go that direction with Laurel and him, but I just hope that's just how they do it, because that would definitely help my heart ease a little bit better, instead of going them falling back in love and then them breaking up and him getting back together with Laurel. I don't know. They've been pulling at my heartstrings ever since season 1, you know. But yeah, if I might have put this in the middle of the video or at the end of the video, but if it's at the end of the video, you know, my outro, and if it's not, well, I'll get back to the video.